It almost looks like a scene out of Madagascar. Hello and welcome to another episode of JHN Travels. This time I'm in the lovely Nelson for the next couple of days. This is the last couple of days I have in the South Island, and then I'm moving to the north. So it all started off on a pretty miserable day yesterday. So take a look what happened at day one. Not very good first impressions of this place, but I'll show you where I am on day two, and it starts moving up. Hello and welcome to Nelson, home to the centre of New Zealand where I'm heading now. I've come all the way to the other side of the world, and it's bloody English weather. It's still raining here, but I'll join you when I get to the centre. For just about any New Zealand landmark, it's always up a steep climb, like that one, but at least you get the good views. So I think I'm nearly there now, about 5 minutes, and I'll join you when I'm at the centre point. I said that a minute ago, but hopefully I'll be there soon. So this is the centre of New Zealand, and I've got some photos of the exact spot. But apart from that, Nelson seems a bit unusual for a New Zealand town. There's not a lot here. I would describe it as Canada, a bit built up, but not much to do, a bit outdated, run down, etc, etc. But we'll see over the next 2 days. I've only been in the outskirts so far, so we'll get to the middle and decide on that. So here we have the Japanese gardens in Nelson, and you can hear the cicada and crickets too loud here. It's hurting my ears. So what I've worked out is a Japanese garden is basically a children's playground. It's full of stepping stones and weird things like this. What's that? That's not a garden, this is literally a 3-year-old playground. And then they stick some rocks in the middle of some sand and call it a garden, but is that really a garden? No. So those rocks behind me is what you call a Japanese garden. Very nice, they're arranged them nicely, but it's literally just a few random rocks. So a bit disappointing here really, but we'll continue. There's lots of gardens here in Nelson, so we'll see what's here. So here I am on one of the lovely bays just outside Nelson, and if you look to the west and the east, it almost looks like a scene out of Madagascar. It looks like a lovely tropical island, but if you look further around you'll see places are more built up, but it is absolutely lovely here. It's a lovely hot day, and it's certainly made a more positive tone to Nelson. What's pretty amazing is that although the sun's out, it's a lovely big beach, the sea's lovely and clear and warm and all of that, there's not a single person in sight. And I know if this was a beach in England, you wouldn't even be able to see the sand. I mean, literally look around me. There's hardly anyone. I've walked past very few people, and it's such a lovely place, which seems a shame really. But this is certainly the nicer side of Nelson. It's more on the outskirts of it, and you wouldn't expect that you're just outside a main city here. We are literally going through the films today. Up next is Pirates of the Caribbean. Look behind me and you'll see these huge bits of driftwood that just get chucked onto the beach. You wouldn't get that on an English coast, but you do get a lot of driftwood actually on this coast, especially the western coast, but here obviously as well on the north coast. But beautiful for photography, pieces like that. Hello, so just before I leave, this is day 3, I just want to sum up. There's not a whole lot of stuff that's happened in Nelson, and that's why this video's fell a bit short. However, quite conveniently, Nelson is the end of my South Island tour of New Zealand, so I'm going to quickly sum up the South Island for you. It's extremely tropical. It's completely different on its east and west sides. It's full of activity, fun, nature, and of course geography. Everywhere you walk and step, there's geography about. So it's an amazing country, really friendly. The people here are always smiling, they say hello to you, they're very welcoming. So such a brilliant country to be part of and explore. Every place is scenic, and if you are a geographer, then you're going to love this country. Walking around it, there's so many different places, from scenic places like Lake Tekapo to more like cities of Queenstown, action and adventure. It really is an amazing place. So there you have it. I personally don't think that Nelson is going to get much better than this. So I'm going to end this video here. It's paradise, an hour and a half away from the city. You get this lovely big bits of driftwood, the sunshine beating down, empty sandy beaches and beautiful crystal blue waters. So if you did like this video, then please do give it a like. If you want to see more videos like this, then you can subscribe and put your notifications on so you know when the newest JHN Travels video is out. That's 2 a week now. And also thank you so much for watching. Please do comment below if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next video. The only bad thing about this beach is the wind. See you later, bye, thank you. So there you have it, thank you for watching JHN Travels, my first introduction video and a further 5 videos in the South Island here. Still to come, I'm going to be heading to the North Island with a further 3 videos, and then that's all of New Zealand over. But please do tune in, thank you so much for all your support on the South Island, and I'll see you in the North. Thank you very much, see you later.